59 Swedish krona, which I think for a full-on meal is really good.
Olá pessoal, sejam bem-vindos ao meu canal. Meu nome é Natália, mas você pode me chamar de Nath. Eu adoro reagir e aprender sobre outros países, especialmente aqueles bem diferentes do meu, em termos culturais e econômicos. Então, se você gosta desse tipo de conteúdo, fica à vontade para se inscrever. Vou adorar ter você por aqui. Bom, nesse vídeo eu vou reagir às famosas almôndegas da Ikea versus as tradicionais almôndegas suecas em Estocolmo. Então é isso, sem mais delongas, e vamos para a reação.
I am standing outside Sweden's largest Ikea store because today I'm going to be trying their meatballs for the first time. Swedish meatballs are one of Sweden's most iconic dishes, known around the world for their rich gravy, creamy mash and comforting flavours. But for most people, their first introduction to Swedish meatballs doesn't happen in Sweden. It happens at Ikea. Over 1 billion Ikea meatballs are sold globally each year, and it's got to the point where they've become so iconic that many people visit Ikea specifically for the meatballs, not just the furniture. So now we're in Sweden, the official birthplace of the Swedish meatball. It's about time we give them a try. But how does the famous Ikea version of the Swedish meatball compare to the real traditional thing? Well, today we're gonna find out. So guys, this is it, Sweden's largest Ikea store. Being honest, it doesn't look the biggest, but I feel like it is going to be massive inside, so we'll go check it out. Can't believe it's taken me 27 years to try the famous Ikea meatballs.
I've never had a meat.
Yeah, I was going to say, have you ever had them? So it's going to be a new experience for both of us.
We're better to try than the sauce.
Exactly, we've come to the source, we've come to Sweden, and this is obviously the home of the Swedish meatballs, so I think this is the perfect place to do it. So we're going to head inside. I think we should check out how big the Ikea store is first.
Yeah, have a little walk around.
Yeah, and then we can see what the meatballs are like. So let's go.
Isso é uma porta giratória? Eu nunca tinha visto uma desse tamanho. Aqui no Brasil, definitivamente, eu nunca vi uma assim, mas o que me chama a atenção é que, eu não sei, acho que é para sair com as compras, né? Aqui, geralmente, a gente sai por uma parte da garagem. Então, eu achei isso muito diferente.
On first impressions, it kind of looks like any other IKEA store. Not seeing how big it is at this moment. Let's look at the map, that'll tell us. Okay guys, this is the map. It does look pretty big, so let's do a little quick tour around the floors until we get to the cafe. This is really bringing back all the nostalgic memories of when me and Jasper moved into our first flat together. Actually, it was like our first proper IKEA trip. How many years ago was that now? 2019? Yeah. When we first moved in, and obviously like you have that classic first day where you like go and buy all of your stuff from IKEA, and we did that, and it's just bringing back all the memories. Just to show you guys how big this store really is, let's do a little time lapse.
Meu Deus, é tudo com a decoração escandinava, é a coisa mais linda. Gente, tinha que ter uma dessa no Brasil.
That was long. I think that's probably a 1/20th of this store.
Yeah, I think it is.
Guys, we've just spotted some famous IKEA meatball ingredients. So they sell the savoury sauce that you get with the meatballs, and also the little lingonberry jam. This is obviously a classic with the meatballs in Sweden. So this is very exciting. We could actually, if we love them, we could come back and buy it. But the...
Gente, vocês compram isso ou vocês geralmente fazem tudo caseiro? Porque eu achei muito prático e até diferente, o conceito é diferente, porque eles vendem as almôndegas, mas vendem também para você fazer em casa, né? É uma mentalidade interessante, geralmente empresários não querem disputar, e aqui eles, além de vender, ainda estimulam você a comprar. Realmente um jeito muito interessante de pensar, incrível.
Reason, I don't even know if Jasper knows this, but the reason IKEA started selling meatballs is because the founder believed hungry customers buy less. So giving them a place to eat keeps them in the store for longer, so they don't have to leave and go get food, and they're essentially gonna buy more. So
and now they sell 1 billion.
Now they sell 1 billion meatballs. I feel like we really need to go see what all the hype is about. Let's try and get to the cafe. Guys, we have found the cafe. It looks really nice. This is so exciting.
Gente,
right, I think the first thing we get
é muito tranquilo
is a tray and cutlery. How many was it? 12
8, 12 or 16?
I'll get 8 meatballs, I think.
Alright, 12.
Okay. Hello. Can I get 8 meatballs, please?
You want mash?
Yes.
Gente, o poste desse lugar literalmente é muito chique.
Gosh. These look great. Jasper's going to grab dessert as well. They've got this huge dessert section with loads of different cake.
Caramba, mas são muitas opções para um restaurante de uma loja. É muito organizado. Aqui no Brasil, algo desse poste literalmente custaria muito caro. Tipo, tudo que é oferecido, o design é tudo muito limpo, né? Tudo muito minimalista. Isso passa uma elegância incrível.
They look so good. These are like the famous cinnamon buns. Oh yeah, it's warm. That looks great. So I went for 8 meatballs. Jasper went for 12 meatballs. But it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see if they actually taste any good. So I'm going to get a little bit of everything. A bit of the mash. I went for 8 meatballs. Jasper went for 12 meatballs.
É bem servido. As ervilhas estão bem verdes, né? Não são aquelas ervilhas assim. É curioso porque a carne parece que tá bem batida. Ela não parece que tem aqueles gruminhos de carne. Significa que a carne realmente foi moída muito bem. Incrível, parece muito saboroso.
Meatballs, but it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see if they actually taste any good. So I'm going to get a little bit of everything. A bit of the mash, a bit of the lingonberry, and some peas. That is good. I don't know what meat the meatballs is.
Eu preciso
I
provar
actually
isso.
don't think I want to know because I did read that they stopped selling meatballs in Ikea for a period of time in 2013 because they did find traces of horse meat. So yeah, not quite sure what that was about. Yeah, I don't know if it's pork, beef.
It might be a mix.
It might be a mix. I can't figure it out.
Normally pork and beef.
But yeah, this is actually really nice. Right, Jasper's time to give it a try.
Tastes pretty good.
Doesn't it? I wouldn't say it's anything revolutionary.
But, you know, for a quick little meatballs.
What meat is it? Can you figure it out?
Oh, I
Gente,
couldn't
isso
tell.
deve ter um sabor incrível.
We could be eating anything right now.
Gente, agora estou em dúvida. Sei que as almôndegas da Ikea são muito famosas. Inclusive, eu acho que tem gente que vai até só para almoçar. Mas vocês costumam ir na Ikea ou vocês geralmente compram as coisas e fazem em casa? Me deixe saber aqui nos comentários, porque eu fiquei curiosa sobre isso. Geralmente eu sempre vejo as pessoas falando muito das almôndegas da Ikea, mas vocês suecos que acompanham o canal, vocês também frequentam muito ou vocês preferem caseiro? Me deixe saber aqui nos comentários, que eu acho que ambos devem ser deliciosos.
I quite like the sauce as well.
Yeah, it's well nice, lingonberry.
Yeah. I would say I could do with a little bit more like gravy on the meatballs. The mash isn't like super creamy. It's pretty basic mashed potato. But it's good. I get it. I get why people come to Ikea and get meatballs. I really like it. I don't know if this is exactly the same as what you get in the UK. Let me know if you've been to Ikea in the UK. Is this what it looks like? Because I actually don't know. I feel like they don't do the red sauce. Also, the cost of this, it came to 59 Swedish krona, which I think for a full-on meal is really good. I've actually found eating out in Sweden to be quite pricey, so this is kind of like a nice, cheaper alternative if you want to meal out. But how will it compare
Gente, isso custaria o mesmo valor no Brasil.
a traditional Swedish meatballs from a more expensive, pricier restaurant? We will soon find out. What's Jasper eating now? He's already polished off the meatballs. How do you say them in Swedish? It's something bulla, isn't it?
What is?
That.
Not a clue.
I think it's something bulla, not bulla, canal bulla.
I don't know. All I know is it tastes great.
When I got my plate of meatballs, I did instantly think like, oh, it doesn't really look like the biggest portion. But oh my gosh, I'm actually so full right now. Like
That's very
It's
good.
satisfying, yeah. What are your ratings?
I'm giving it a solid like 7.58 for what it is.
Do you say 7.58?
Yeah, 7.5 to 8.
I thought you
Oh,
were
not
being-
7.58. No, no.
I thought you were being so
7.5 to 8.
specific.
Yeah, 7.5813.
So how much did it all come to, including mine? Because obviously I did pay separately just so I could see how much mine cost on its own.
It was 158 krona, which is £12.50-ish.
Nice.
You got 8 meatballs, I got 12.
All of that. Got an
Cinnamon
elderflower
as well,
drink as
yeah,
well,
okay.
which is very nice. This was also...
Gente, literalmente, eu achei muito, muito barato. Um prato desse aqui no Brasil custaria o mesmo valor. Mesmo que você converta, um prato desse está saindo uns R$25 aqui no Brasil para você almoçar. Então, custaria o mesmo valor. Eu achei muito barato. E considerando também que é um restaurante que tem um porte muito, muito bom. Tipo, é um restaurante que está dentro de uma loja, mas definitivamente não parece nada com o que temos aqui. Primeiro que a gente não tem muito costume de ter restaurantes em loja. Segundo que, se tivesse, eles não seriam desse porte. Então, eu achei realmente incrível e barato.
Very good. Bargain. So we were just discussing, and I think now our overall score is, we're locking it in, yeah?
7.5.
7.5 out of 10. So our official ratings for the Ikea meatballs are, for taste, 7.5 out of 10. The mash could have been creamier, would have been nicer if there was slightly more gravy, but overall pretty good. Value for money, 10 out of 10. We definitely noticed eating out in Sweden is expensive, so being able to have a cheaper meal out here is amazing. And what you actually get for your money here, I think it's really good. And finally, the atmosphere. We're gonna give this a 5 out of 10. At the end of the day, it is a canteen. There's nothing particularly special about it, but it was pretty clean, so can't complain. That brings the overall score to 22.5 out of 30. Good afternoon,
Meu
guys.
Deus,
So
gente,
we
a
are
gente
actually
precisa
going
de
off
desse
to
no
try
Brasil.
the next lot of meatballs. We're actually going to be heading to the old town because there's some really good restaurants around there, and that is where we found this spot. So we're going to hop on the tube, make our way there, and compare.
Caramba, os ônibus são perfeitos. Olha o tamanho dessa janela.
So guys, we have made it to the restaurant.
Nossa, e você já sai do trem, do ônibus e tem uma lixeira. Incrível isso. Realmente, porque aqui a gente não tem muito disso. Às vezes a gente tem que ficar procurando. E vocês já saem, tem uma ali. Incrível mesmo.
This is what it's called, Restaurant Tradition. We'll go in and see what it's like. We're actually here at a little bit of an odd time. It's kind of like a late lunch. It's 2:30, so the restaurant does look kind of empty. So hopefully that's just because of the time, not because it's not very good, but we'll soon find out. So we've made it inside. This is the menu. They've actually only got a couple of things because it's kind of between lunch and dinner. So luckily they've got the meatballs. Okay, so the meatballs are called not bula. I should probably double check how you pronounce that. But basically it's Swedish meatballs, potato puree, so that's going to be smooth, cream sauce, pickled cucumber and lingonberries. And the total cost is 255 krona.
Gente, é a primeira vez que eu vejo um lugar assim e me recordo de estar ouvindo pessoas conversando atrás. Geralmente, sempre que eu vejo os vídeos, eu observo um silêncio. E aqui é o contrário, tem as pessoas conversando atrás. Isso é muito interessante.
So definitely more pricey than the Ikea ones, but we'll see. It's actually really cute in here. It feels slightly bougie.
Oh, que fofo.
Feels cozy though, and
Muito
I'm very
chique.
excited. We didn't order this, but they just brought us out these little salads. I don't know what dressing and stuff it's got on it. And then they also brought us out a bowl of, well, actually, what is it, like a little tin of bread?
Yeah.
They brought us out a tin of bread, so let's give it a go.
Caramba, tem uma
It's
apresentação
like hard
linda.
bread, she said. And then she said this is like butter.
É tipo artesanal.
I think this is like traditional Swedish bread. It's like a cracker. It's so hot. I want to try this other one, which she said is like a traditional bread as well, but it looks kind of like a little chocolate muffin. I don't think it's going to taste like it though. We'll give it a go. Ooh, it's really sweet. Oh, I don't know what that is. Kind of reminds me of like a fruitcake flavour. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I like it so far. What are your thoughts, Jasper?
It's pretty good.
Gente, tem almofadas atrás. Agora que eu estou prestando atenção nisso. Que aconchegante. Nos restaurantes aqui, eu nunca vi isso. Não nos que eu frequento, claro.
The whipped butter is sensational.
Really nice. Let's try the little salad. This is fun. I didn't even know we were getting this and they just brought it out, so I don't know if they'll charge extra for it. I guess we'll see when we get the bill. Or maybe this is included. Other bread that I said kind of tastes like fruitcake. The more I'm eating it, and Jasper even said it as well, it kind of tastes like licorice. So, interesting. Here are the meatballs. They look so...
Curioso. O purê desse parece realmente mais liso, ao ponto até que dá para eles fazerem essa arte com ele. E esse também tem picles, o outro não tinha. Mas o que me chama mais a atenção é que enquanto o outro realmente era uma geleia, esse é a fruta. Qual vocês costumam comer, pessoal? Porque aqui eu estou vendo duas versões. Eu, quando comer, quero realmente provar o que vocês costumam comer no dia a dia. Mas esse tem uma apresentação muito bonita. E a almôndega parece que também a carne há pedacinhos dela.
So good. Look at that mash.
Não parece tão lisa.
Unreal. Then we've got the lingonberries and then also the pickled cucumber. This looks amazing. Jasper's going to be the first to try.
Caramba, olha o tamanho desse prato.
Very good.
Instant reaction. Yeah?
Very good.
First impressions, the meatballs look massive. They look like huge meatballs and we've got a nice amount of gravy. I don't want to ruin the mash, it looks so good. It's just got a little bit of everything. And a little pickle. That is amazing.
They're good, aren't
The mash is like so
Isso
smooth.
realmente parece estar muito bom.
The lingonberry. Is it like a jam? I feel like they're actual lingonberries, to be honest.
they? Yeah.
Amazing. Wow. That is too good. But the fact that they've literally made like mash puree explains as to why it is so smooth. That is just incredible. The gravy they put with it is so thick.
Sim.
And like there's plenty. Whereas I feel like in
Eu ia
Ikea,
comentar isso,
I could
parece
have done
mais
with,
grosso
like,
que o da
a whole other
Ikea.
spoonful of gravy. Whereas here, unbelievable. It is like night and day though. Like Ikea's was good, but this is next level. I also really like the pickled cucumber, which I don't think I would have, but it's really nice. I feel like the combination of it all together, like I don't feel like there's anything missing. All the flavours are just amazing. That has got to be a solid 10 out of 10. This actually also feels like the perfect winter meal, like it's so warming and cosy. Jasper clearly didn't wait around, he's already done.
It's too good.
Like literally you're on your last meatball. I'm currently here.
I'll have to order another one.
Oh meu Deus, eu estou com água
So
na
good.
boca.
I feel like you know the food is good when me and Jasper literally sit in silence eating, like we're not even speaking to each other.
Yes, it's great. Thank you.
I get it.
Mine's done.
Yeah, Jasper's done. I've still got meatballs. Like I can just see Jasper eagerly awaiting me to say that.
Agora é curioso porque o da Ikea claramente tem um custo-benefício melhor, porém eu achei ambos muito, muito bem servidos e o valor é bem mais barato da Ikea, mas a aparência e a apresentação é incrível dos dois. Eu literalmente não sei dizer qual é o mais gostoso, mas o que mais me chamou a atenção é o fato que um realmente é uma geleia e o outro é mais a fruta, né? Eu achei isso muito diferente. Eu não sei dizer qual deve ser a diferença, nem mesmo de olhar, mas deve ser incrível.
I'm full, so we can eat the rest, but that ain't gonna happen. Completed it. It's actually surprising, like you look at it and you think, oh, that's like not that much food. We are both so full now.
Yeah, I am stuffed.
Yeah, maybe it's the bread as well, like filling
Yeah,
us
we
up.
did eat all the bread, apart from one little bit.
Yeah, that was insane. So good. I mean, it is quadruple the price
Is it?
of Ikea, because I think Ikea was like £5, whereas this is like 20.
Ah, yeah.
So
It is good though.
yeah, we finally got to the bottom of what meat is in the meatballs. So I just asked and he said it's 70% beef and 30% pork. Sometimes they use veal, which is a lot more expensive, so obviously you pay more for those meatballs. But he said if it's just purely beef meatballs, they're basically like a brick, so like the pork really softens it up. So there we go. That's why we couldn't work out exactly what meat it is, because it is a combination, which we did think, but it's always nice to double check. So yeah, makes sense, really good. We just asked for the bill and he brought us out these sweets that he says like everyone goes to this shop like when they go like a road trip or something. It's called Grenat, I think that's how you pronounce it. He said they're really good. I think he said this one's saffron flavour, so it has like a hint of saffron. It looks a little bit like toffee. Oh, that's really good.
Nice, isn't it?
How fun. Lovely. So our official ratings for the traditional Swedish meatballs are, for taste, 10 out of 10. This has to be one of our favourite meals we've ever had. It just was overall so tasty. Value for money, 7 out of 10. Okay, let's be honest, it is expensive, but they also didn't charge us for all of the added extras. The bread, the salad, the water. So even though it is pricey, I feel like we did get quite a bit for our money, and it also did taste incredible, so I would pay it again. And finally, the atmosphere. I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. It was a really nice restaurant. It was definitely a bit quiet, but I think that's mainly because of the time of day that we decided to go. So the overall score is 25 out of 30. So yeah, it is definitely better than Ikea meatballs. So total for those meatballs came to 510 krona, which is definitely a big difference from the Ikea ones. Ikea is a more affordable option, that is for sure. But I feel like if you've only ever had Ikea meatballs, you are missing out. Like I'd
pay that over.
Definitely, they're just incredible, and you could actually taste the difference.
Yeah.
Like I feel like certain meals, like you never really like. It could be cheap, and you could have an expensive one, and it kind of tastes the same. Whereas that, so different, that is for sure. So I think moral of the story is, if you only ever tried Ikea meatballs, you have to go to Sweden and actually try the proper ones, because it is so worth it. So love that, definitely recommend that restaurant as well. It's just such a cozy vibe in there.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And the staff was so friendly as well. I didn't actually catch them on camera, but yeah, they were super sweet. But anyway, I really hope you guys have enjoyed trying meatballs with us. It's been so fun. So make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, because it really supports my channel. And also subscribe so you don't miss out on any other fun travel vlogs. So I shall catch you guys in the next one. Bye!
Gente, eu fico doida com isso, porque eu olhei aqui e ambos pra mim pareciam deliciosos. E eu ainda estou com esse ponto de interrogação na minha cabeça. Qual que vocês comem? Se é com a fruta ou com a geleia? Mas o que mais me deixou surpresa é que, tipo, ambos os preços eu achei acessível, sabe? Esse restaurante é um restaurante chique, muito elegante, mas o valor, se fosse aqui no Brasil, a gente provavelmente pagaria um pouco mais caro para ir num lugar desses. Então me impressiona muito como a Suécia, até mesmo quando se trata de um lugar mais elegante, é muito acessível. E a Ikea, eu acho incrível esse conceito, porque é um lugar que serve uma boa comida, é um lugar que tem um ambiente muito agradável, que passa uma coisa assim, que realmente te faz querer ir ali, consumir e comprar as coisas. Vocês fazem isso muito bem. E eu acho isso incrível, é uma ideia realmente muito autêntica. Eu acho que deveria ter isso aqui no Brasil. E eu não vejo a hora de poder experimentar esse prato também. Vocês fazem essa mistura de carne que eu nunca havia pensado na minha vida. Então, eu realmente preciso provar isso. Acho que deve ser um sabor muito diferente. Mas adoro essa mistura do salgado com doce. Eu realmente sou muito fã desse mix. Mas eu também gosto como vocês têm isso de, até mesmo quando é um prato mais gourmet, em comparação com o mais tradicional, né, o mais popular no caso, vocês conseguem acertar muito. É barato, é acessível e a apresentação é muito deliciosa. Realmente eu fiquei com água na boca. Mas bom, essa foi a minha reação. Se você gostou, considere se inscrever. Vou adorar ter você por aqui. E se você já foi inscrito, não esquece de ativar as notificações. Então é isso, obrigada por assistir esse vídeo. Nos vemos na próxima reação. Tchau!